There are several ways that you can shoot with your Go2, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use it in the charge case. So let's get straight to it. Now place your camera in the charge case and plug the charge case into a charge plug using the included USB-C cable. The red light will come on whilst charging and it will turn off once fully charged. Once it's charged, you can wake it up by pressing the record or the mode button. When it's in the case, you can either use the integrated tripod by pulling the legs gently out from the charge case body. And the legs are really fragile, so I would only use this on a stable flat surface when there isn't any wind. You can also hand hold the case by holding the lower half of the case, and if you place your thumb here on the case and point it towards yourself, it's an ideal way to hold it for vlogging. You can also use the 1/4 inch thread to attach it to a selfie stick or another mount. While it's in the case, you can cycle through the menu and select your preferred shooting mode by pressing the mode button, which is the button on the right. If you want to change the specific settings of each shooting mode, then you can press and hold the record button. So if we select Pro Video for example, and then we press and hold the record button, it will bring up a sub menu where we can change the frame rate, the color profile, the field of view and the resolution. And the really good thing here is that once you're in the sub menu, you can then access the sub menu for every other shooting mode. So from the top of this sub menu where it says Pro Video, press the record button once again and it will scroll through the other sub menus for the other shooting modes. So the accessible menus on the Go2 are pretty vast, and you may need to re-watch this section of the video to get your head around how to access the menus and the sub-menus. There is also a separate settings menu where you can turn on and off anti-flicker. This will help you avoid flickering monitors or lights, and also you can turn on and off wind reduction as well. You can set the auto standby mode from 80 seconds, 120 seconds or 180 seconds. And here you can also switch between standard and high bitrate, and I would keep this on high for better image quality. You can also turn off the LED lights here, and this is useful if you're filming near glass or at night where the flashing light will be noticeable in your shot. And this is also where you can format your memory or do a master reset of all the settings. Once you've set your shooting mode and changed your settings, you can then use the record button to start recording in any of the video modes or to take a photo in any of the photo modes. And you can stop recording at any time by pressing the record button again. The other thing to mention here is that the charge case LCD screen displays the battery level for the charge case on the left and the battery level for the camera on the right, and it also tells you how much is left on the internal memory. The internal memory is 32 GB but only has a usable memory of 28 GB. This video is part of my complete beginner's guide to the Go2, which you can watch here. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below. My name's Rich, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.